Hi there, it's Erika, otherwise known as Acebatonfan on the Roblox Wikia. Yesterday afternoon, our community migrated to Wikia's Unified Community Platform, or UCP. We have been making some changes in preparation for this migration, such as by replacing our message walls with talk pages, but there are definitely some things I want to go over with you to help make the change a little bit smoother. So first off, this video is about the recent changes page, how to read it, and how to use some of its new features to make digging through changes more efficient. With this migration to UCP, the special wiki activity page has been discontinued, and the only way to see the wiki's activity is now through special recent changes. So here we are on the recent changes page. I am going to go ahead and go through everything from top down just to make it a little bit simpler for us. So first off, we have a tab right over here that allows you to select whether you want to look at wiki activity or image activity. Clicking on the image activity will take you to a separate page that will take you to our recent images page. It's like whenever you click on the explore button right up here and go to images. It's the exact same page. Going down the wiki activity page, we see a section of other review polls that will let you either view only new pages, new files, or for us administrators or heavy patrollers, logs of whether someone has created an account or if an abuse filter has been triggered by someone. So the filters below is something I'm actually really excited about, as it's going to allow us to only see specific types of edits, so that will make patrolling everything so much easier, so much quicker, and gives us more time to actually improve the wiki. I know a lot of you aren't planning on using this, so I'm going to go through this really quick. So for those of us who patrol the wiki, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of my favorite results. So for example, we can only go ahead and flag only new editors or only beginner editors. So that way we can go ahead and see if someone's creating a sock puppet account or a vandal account. We can go ahead and make sure that we only see changes made by others, so that way if we just recently did a massive rewrite of pages, we're not going down 300 pages of user Acebatonfan edits. I already have a filter in place that I'm only able to see human edits and not bot edits, like if someone's replacing catalog numbers. And we can also go ahead and see what edits are uncontrolled or something that has not been seen by an administrator or a moderator. Along that same line, we can also go ahead and filter our results by the namespace. So if we only want to see if someone has replied to any administrator's talk pages, or if someone has created a new administrator page or is looking through the user pages, we can go ahead and take a look at that. Over here, there is a button for live updates. By clicking this button, the page is automatically going to refresh itself whenever there is new wiki changes. And then to the right of it is a setting that lets us go ahead and select how many results we want to see within what period of time. Below it is definitely something I want you guys to pay attention to. This is sort of like a table of contents and a little abbreviation set to show us exactly what's going on with that edit and what we're looking at. So let's see. So the big ones I definitely want you guys to pay attention to is this one, the green plus. That means a new page has been created. And then this red explanation point, which means the edit has not been patrolled by an administrator. This section right here just shows us the size of the edit, which can be pretty useful if someone is massively deleting a page or adding a bunch of spam to it. So now that we went through the information section, let's go ahead and get into the meat of the recent changes page, which is the changes itself. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. I see that there is a red exclamation point over by community inception time. I see there's 3 changes, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the arrows so I can go ahead and see all the recent ones. So the first one, or the most recent one, was made by our administrator, Michael. It looks like everything looks a-okay, so I'm not going to patrol that. Next one I want to take a look at is by the user, the inception time. Before I created this video, I did verify that this is actually the real inception time administrator and Roblox player. I see the explanation mark that shows that the edit has not been patrolled, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm opening a new tab. So the big thing that I've noticed with this new recent change update is that any text that has been removed within a line shows up in red like this one, and anything that has been added will show up in green. So looking at this recent change, it looks like Inception Time added a new picture of himself or a more current picture, but he still has his 2019 signature outfit, which we can see right here and is included within the source code. So this is a good faith edit, so I am going to go ahead and patrol this. We can see right up here that the edit has been patrolled. So for you guys, if there is a bad faith edit, usually there will be an undo button. But in the exception of whenever there are multiple vandalism edits, in that case you would want to go over to the page history and la-di-da, go ahead and click on an edit that was last made in good faith and then publish that edit. So that is it for the recent changes page. I hope this video gives you enough detail to somewhat comfortably go through it and not be super intimidated about what's going on. If you have any questions, us administrators are always available on our talk page as well as the Roblox Wikia Discord server. Thank you.